kind of an idea that started back, must be going back maybe 5-6 years ago. I got thinking, like, how do we draw youth? How do we get youth involved in something that is productive and also culturally related?
The goal with this one, I think, was to sort of target youth who wanted to go on to be artists, carvers, who had inklings to go on beyond whatever it was they were. And this could be offered as a way for them to either beef up their portfolio or to just explore what it even means to be an artist.
So we thought, okay, how do we do this? And how do we create that sense of well-being and who you are as an individual? Most of the people we're supporting are young Aboriginal youth, and so we run programs here to support them. So the idea of creating a project that actually would engage them in thinking about their own future was the idea of the Eagle Project.
Ever since I could pretty much pick up a pencil, I just always loved to do art. My mom realized that at a very young age and just told me to pursue it and always supported me in my art.
I'm just starting, but I like this approach because you learn hands-on rather than with books. It's like almost honing your skills, and then you can start learning designs and stuff like that as well. Because I've never really carved before, not since I was like a little kid, but I kind of wandered in here and haven't left.
This time they've done it a lot more intimately and more ongoing. So it's 6 youth for 3 days a week up until the last month, which has been 5 days a week.
Moy pretty much taught us how to carve day one, just how to hold the knife and best way to have your stance ready and best way to go.
The youth started in November, and we started in on all of the vertical cuts. All of the vertical faces were all the contours on this surface were all done.
Well, I really like the experience that we're getting from working on the totem pole. And I've never carved before, so it's pretty amazing. You learn a lot of things.
This is about pride. I mean, pride and feeling good about yourself, those are the real things that you want to see. Because once you planted that seed, then you know that there's nothing impossible. You know what? You can achieve anything you want. So all you have to do is want it. And if you want it bad enough, this is a way to make it happen.
My family is all very proud and excited that I'm working on something like this, a huge project, because it's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Like, not everyone can say they did it, and let alone to work with Moy.
You got one life, and it's like you get to put this art out for display for people out on like the future. So like people hundreds of years, maybe they'll see this totem pole and be like, wow.
Since November now that we've been doing it, it's kind of like my sanctuary. I love to come here. I love to come to work.
It just feels natural to work on it, so I don't know. I enjoy it.
My teacher's name was Art Thompson. He passed away about 12 years ago. And this is the process that he did.
I used to live with my grandfather. His name was Art Thompson. And I think I was about 13 when he passed away. So I never really got to learn from him, but Moy did. So as you can see, I jumped at, the idea of being able to carve a totem pole and learn from my late grandfather's apprentice. I feel if I learn as much as I can from him, that one day hopefully I'll be able to do the same thing.
It's about building up young people to empower them with as much stuff as they can so they can go on into the world. I think the youth are super excited. Most of them just want to see what it looks like when this thing stands up.
We're lowering it down so that when we can put them on the rollers here, shoot it out so the crane can get it and pull out of the tent.
Okay, Egyptians line up. Slow. Okay guys, we're going to start going up. Again, you're just keeping the strap away from the pole.
One of the biggest things that I keep telling them all the ways along is we see it in this position all the time, laying down. Nobody else is going to see it like this, ever. It's going to be standing straight up vertically. So for us, I mean, the things that we're focusing on that we can see, people might not even see.
We then are going to raise this pole on the 24th around noon, and we're expecting about 600 people to show up. There seems to be a big interest about people wanting to come and be part of it.
Good afternoon, everybody. Just on behalf of the Songhees and the Esquimalt Nations, we welcome you all to our territory, and we thank the Friendship Center for all that they do in our territory, and especially for the youth. It is about the youth and our future generations. Thank you.
Pull on the rope. Slowly, slowly, slowly. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Pull the rope slowly. Hold, hold. Take up the slack. Take up the slack. Thank you.
I'm amazed. I can't even put it in words. Like it's crazy to see it up now. I didn't realize how tall the totem pole was until now. Even seeing it going up, my heart was just racing. I was like so anxious and excited. It's awesome to see all of our work up there now for everyone to see. Just say I carved a totem pole at 18 is it's like a once in a lifetime thing.
I've grown to think of you all as amazing, amazing human beings, you know? That last stretch, that last 2-week stretch, not everybody can do that. You don't have to do carvings, you know? There's so many different forms of art that you could get into that can reflect who you are, right? So I wanted to say thank you guys.
you.